Hello, you wonderful people. It is iTracker. It is Wednesday night, as always, the 14th
Hello,
of
George.
August.
What can I do for you now?
Hello, Michael Patterson. Hello, Lou Brush. Hello, Dr. Skotnik. How are you all doing? Welcome along to the last quiz night for 2 weeks. This one is actually planned as a week off after this because I am away. How are you all doing? I hope you're all well. Thank you very much to Lou for cool whipping cream. From the last time round, from 2 weeks ago. Can't believe it's been 2 weeks ago. And yes, Mr. Simba is just tucking out, laying over there, just chilling out. Thank you, Mr. Simba. Yeah, that's it. Just open your eyes slightly. That'll do. Anyway, you're here for quizzing because we've got we got 5 rounds coming up. 6 rounds? When has it been 6 rounds? Well, not till next year. Michael Patterson on his quest for bring back.
No.
Thank you very much for the bits. Well, Moopsy's got something to say about that, haven't you, Moopsy?
Moopsy.
There we go. 5 rounds coming up. 6 rounds. Warm up and classic TV in the first 2 rounds before the break. 20 questions between the 2 rounds. Then we have a break of 5 minutes. Then after the break, we have Observation Corner, the Eliminator, and Wheel of Knowledge. With all winners added to the Wall of Fame, apart from the winner of the Eliminator, who will be added onto the Wall of Survivors. Speaking of the Wall of Fame, let's have a look at how it currently stands at this precise moment. It looks like this. Lou is in the lead by 15 wins over Yabagol's 14. It's a little bit of a trip back to Jew, who's got 8, Ellie, who has 6 wins, then Lard with 5, then Aaron the Invincible with 3, Michael Patterson and Rainbow Dash with 2, then Dan Toshu, JW.exe, JMR17, Kino Sham, Lisa Relly, and a Noise, all with a single win each. I'm looking at the Wall of Survivors since I'm here. Rainbow Dash leads the way from the surviving crew of 4. Ellie, Sonic Elwood, Lubrush, and Yabagard have all survived. Moopsy's been, well, I won't say survived. I should really change that to Moopsy has, eaten. Eaten, Moopsy?
Moopsy.
Yeah, that would do. 9 times. Yes, Moopsy's it's all about Moopsy on this one. But yes, so we've got all to play for. It's all to play for in the main one. Who can catch Lou in the main rounds? Who can catch Rainbow Dash in the Eliminator? We're about to find out. If it's the first time you sorry, I'm reading Dr. Skotnik. The quest to get a single win continues. It does. If you are new here, welcome along. We use QuizKit. If you're not new here, welcome along. We use QuizKit. I'm going to show you a quick video on how to play and how to grant your device access, after which we'll jump straight in with warm-up. Back in a tick.
Let's get you started playing QuizKit as an audience member. First of all, find your favourite streamer that plays QuizKit on Twitch, and when you open up their page and they are about to start a quiz, click on our logo that should be found just above the right hand side of chat on mobile and on the right hand side of the main screen on desktop. You will need to allow QuizKit to manage access so you can provide your Twitch name. So when the pop-up asks you to manage access and make visible, make sure you press to allow. Now, just wait until they start their quiz. You will see the QuizKit extension over the top of the streamer's screen as an overlay, allowing you to directly click or tap the answer that you think is correct. And that is it. So enjoy the quiz. Let's show you how to get your name on the leaderboard using QuizKit. If you're on desktop, firstly hover over and click the QuizKit logo found on the right hand side of the stream. Now click the title Manage Access. Then click Grant Access and you are good to go. If you are using mobile and want to get your name on the leaderboard, firstly hover over and tap on the QuizKit logo found just above the chat on the right hand side of your mobile. Once QuizKit has loaded, you will see 3 dots in a line. Click that. Now click Link Identity. The final step is to tap Confirm, which will allow QuizKit access to your Twitch username. Enjoy the quizzes!
I said we're straight in tonight, and I definitely meant it. Warm up, general knowledge. You have 10 multiple choice questions and your way with 4 options to choose from. Difficulty level, somewhere between easy and medium this round, I believe. That's my opinion anyway. It might not be for your opinion, but it's only easy if you know the answers. 20 seconds to answer each question, and the winner will be added to tonight's Wall of Fame. Let's get the quiz started up on the screen, and we'll transfer that across to the round camera, which means I can show all the winners that will be glorified on screen as we go along on that side, on the right hand side. That's the right. I'm pointing left to point to the right. That confuses the hell out of me. How does this work? Okay, simple as this. Correct answers will gain you points. The wrong answers will lose your points. The quicker you answer, the more points you either win or lose. Not answering doesn't affect your score. So if you don't know the answer, you don't need to answer. However, the person with the most points at the end of the round will be declared the winner and added to tonight's Wall of Fame. Ooh. Ain't that right?
Oh, right.
Something like that. Yeah, let's see what's going on in the chat. The quest of single win. Lou's saying you got this. High expectations. Well, I'm sure you're going to get a win. Scott, you are going to get a win. I have a feeling about this. But we're going to start in a 3, a 2, a 1. Off we go. Question number 1 is this. Albums. A Night at the Opera is the 1975 album for who? David Bowie, Elton John, the Queen, or the Rolling Stones? So, Night at the Opera. Ooh, Mike Patson's straight in there. That camera is a bit too high. I'm just going to lower that down ever so slightly. Night at the Opera is the 1975 studio album for who? David Bowie, Elton John, Queen, or the Rolling Stones? You've got 1 second left. But Scott saying, well, there's only 3 people in chat in the moment. Okay, if there's only 3 people in chat, we'll see how many people are actually doing this. Correct answer is Queen. Queen is the correct answer. 5 of you went for it, and all 5 of you getting that right, which means we have our first perfect question of the night. Well done, everyone. Bring the noise. Let's see who got that right the fastest. Typos begin. Yeah, I'm trying to get this light, so I'm not actually as white as orange as I normally am, so I'm going to try some settings at some point. Nick, you're on top. Shall we just call that there? Nick got that right. Then Michael Patterson, Rainbow Dash in 3rd, Lou in 4th, and Rulsorts. Hello, Rulsorts. In 5th, and hello, Rainbow Dash. How are you doing? Nick, end it now. Rainbow Dash, hello. Bought the Noise 89 too. Hello, the Noise 89. How are you? I'm almost always on top on the first question. Well, let's see what you like with the second question, shall we? Second question is this, and it's all manufacturers. Which car company manufactured the Fit? Dacia, Ford, Honda, or Mitsubishi? Fit? Yeah, a Fit. I had to Google this one. I was as surprised by you when I found out this was a thing. Right, hang on. Just changing the settings on the camera because on the light. Because if I do that, that's too orange. That's too white. If I do that and then complement it with a bit of that, I'm never going to get a proper light, am I? Quick manufactured Fit. If I pull that off, what if I have a bit more key light? I don't know. I'll try something. I've got to sort the lighting out. It's not working. The flop, yeah. Honda is the correct answer for that one. Oh, only 2 of you went for that. 2 of you went for that. 1 got it right, 1 got it wrong. Who's the person who got that right? Let's find out. So, who went for Honda? Lou went for Honda with a very low score. Lou knows this one. Rainbow Dash went for Dacia. Unfortunately, that's incorrect, which means we've got to extend the lead. Mike Price is in 2nd, Lou in 3rd, all sorts in 4th, and Rainbow Dash in 5th. Let's go question number 3, shall we? Let's go with spellings. Let's get back into spellings territory here. Which of these spellings is incorrect? Behaviour, jewellery, travelling, or unnecessary? Let's see what you think. Michael Patterson flexing right there. That's a good flex that. I'm going to sort out my camera whilst I'm doing this because this is getting a bit silly. Studio mode, camera. I can figure video. I can take care of this.
Oh, bollocks.
Oh, Lou's dropped the ball on that one. It seems like. Click the wrong one. Why have I got colour correction on here? I'm going to remove colour correction. No idea why I had colour correction on there. Sorry about this, guys. I'm having one of those nights tonight. You clicked the wrong one. The correct answer is unnecessary. UNNECCESSARY is the correct answer. Jewellery is actually spelled correctly with an ERY. 5 of you went for it. 3 out of 5 got it right. Well done to 3 or 5 who got it right. I'm still configuring video, by the way, so apologies that I can't show you the vid. There it is. Move that over here. Let's see the scores. We got that right. Michael Patterson, Dr. Visconic of all sorts got that right. Raven Dash and Lou Brush got that one wrong, which means that Michael Patterson is in the lead. Visconic is in second, Volsort's in third, Lou's in fourth, and Rainbow Dash is in a fifth place. Nice one, folks. Let's do this. I'm going to just increase. Just going to default everything and get a balance all right on here. Let's go to the next question. Question number 4. And it's gaming year. So gaming year is this. Kingdom Hearts by Square Enix made its debut in which year? Was that 2002, 2004, 2006 or 2008? And right above my head, Drew Barella has subscribed for 22 months.
I don't know.
Morning. How you doing, Jew? Welcome along. How are you doing? Thank you very much for the resubscription. Visconic celery is rubbish. Salmon sandwiches go good, and raspberry yogurts too. Is raspberry yogurts good or is that bad? Sorry, I'm kind of just still getting my camera right. If I come out of studio mode, I can actually see. Yeah, because the brightness and everything's gone a bit haywire. So if I go a bit of that, a little bit of sharpness, take the white balance off, drop that down to about there. Backlight composition, that's doing nothing. Saturations, fine. Right. I need a bit of contrast, don't I? No. Oh, I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out. I'm doing things, and I can't figure it out. I think, if I'm honest, that should do the job. Cameras everywhere. Just surviving here, Steen Loose. 2002, by the way. 2002 is the correct answer. 3 of you went for it. 2 out of 3 got it right. Well done to the 2 out of 3 that got that right. That will be... Look. And why am I at... I'm not at 60 hertz, I'm at 50 hertz. Very much. Right. There we go. Sorry, doing a bit of this as well. Rainbow Dash and Dr. Visconic getting on right. Lou not getting that one right, which means Visconic is in first place. Visconic in first place. But Michael Patterson second. Volsort's in third. Rainbow Dash in fourth. And Lou in fifth. I'm very good, thank you. I'll explain a little bit more in a sec. I'm going to just read out question 5 and I'll go into a little bit of hello. Jaws, Shampoo and Funny Lady were released in which year in the film year? 1969, 1971, 1973 or 1975? Yeah, I'm pretty good, thank you. Last week, I don't know how to describe it. It wasn't a...
I don't know.
Yeah, I also think that's kind of the way that I want to describe it. It was just a bit... I could do that on here. I can do that. Oh, that looks better, doesn't it? I'm going with that. How does that look to you? Does that look a lot better? That looks brighter. That looks better, doesn't it? We'll go with that. That looks tons better. Yeah, I wasn't feeling 100% last week. If I come on screen and did the show, it would not have benefited any single person. I didn't want to do that. So I thought I'd take the week off. It's just been massively busy at work. 1975, by the way. 1975 is the correct answer. Massively busy at work. We've hit this peak period. A lot of people off at work as well, which meant that we're slammed left, right, and centre, and that's the problem. We're slammed left, right, and centre. We're all burning out. By the way, 3 out of 3. You know what that means. Perfect question. It's just, yeah, it's just been a bit of a bad one, if I'm honest. So I'm kind of ready for my break. Lou, all sorts, and Rainbow Dash getting on right, which means Dr. Ross got an external lead. Michael Patterson's in second place, all sorts in third, Rainbow Dash in fourth, and Lou in fifth place. It's gone like it's all right, Tracker. It just means all the weeks you've missed this year will go towards a mega bumper Christmas quiz at the end of the year. Christmas quiz is already written, but it will go towards next year. It will, any questions that I don't use will end up in 2025's question bank, which I've got all of 2025's questions written up. I'm a year and a half in front. Which is brilliant. I've never thought I'd be a year and a half in front with quiz night. So I'm well impressed with that. The only thing I haven't got is 2025 Christmas round. But because I know that I changed my format, I now have 6 rounds ready. So I've got warm-up, connections, classic TV, observation corner, the Eliminator, and all the Wheel of Knowledge all lined up ready for next year. I don't know what to say apart from
great job.
There we go. Right, next question number 5. Although I have got to put this on here. I will say this: will next year be the last year of quiz night? Nah, of course it won't. Let's go with question 6. Question 6 is this. Complete title of this song by Talking Heads. Once in a dream, once in a lifetime, once in a moment, or once in a while. Complete the title of this song by Talking Heads. Oh, nice flexing there from Michael Patterson. Once in a dream, once in a lifetime, once in a moment, or once in a while. A while with cool whipping cream. Chew! Thank you very much for the bits. You may have noticed that I've got no hair gel in today. That's because I've already had a shower, so I'm ready to go to bed after this. Brush my teeth and have a quick wash, you know, that kind of stuff. Once in a dirty hole.
How dare you?
For Scotnick, that's in your way. First how dare you of the night. In fact, that's worth a double.
How dare you?
There you go. Once in a lifetime is the correct answer for that. I wouldn't have guessed this one. I would have guessed once in a while, but that's just me. 6 of 6 means it is a perfect question. Everyone getting that one right. Let's see. Lou's going, what a guess. Yes, absolutely.
You're goddamn right.
I see the scores. For Scotnick's got that right the fastest. Look at that. Now, the scores on here are by seconds. So imagine it as tenths, hundredths, and thousands. 5 1,000ths of a second separated for Scotnick and all sorts there. Add on a tenth or two, and you've got Michael Patterson in third. Dewin got it right fourth. Then Rainbow Dash, Lou, then Rainbow Dash, which means Scotnick is still in the lead. 69.
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
672. Michael Patterson in second with 57,750. Roll Sorts in third with 46,715. Rainbow Dash with 29,429. Dew with 16,917. Lou with 14,647. Lou saying, I love how Dew just turns up and she's already beaten me.
You're goddamn right.
There we go. Let's go with question number 7, shall we? Question 7 is all about on this day. And on this day, Franklin D. Roosevelt signed the Social Security Act in which year? So this is Franklin D. Roosevelt. 1927, 1931, 1935, or 1939. So this is Franklin D. Roosevelt. He signed the Social Security Act in which year? So on the 14th of August, which year? 1927, 1931, 1935, or 1939? What do you think? I much prefer the first war. Sorry, I can't read that. I much prefer the first half of warm up. It will change now. No idea if I'm with Scotland. Correct answer is 19. I don't know if you got 19. 30. What? Unlucky you got 27. 1935. That is a four-way split. One of you got it right with 1935. Let's see who got that right, because this is interesting. Four went for it. One got it right. Rainbow Dash got it right. All sorts, Jew and Lou getting that one wrong. Big bucks there from Lou and Jew, which means for Scottnick is still in the lead with his.
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
Followed by Michael Patterson. All sorts in third. Rainbow Dash in fourth. Lou in fifth. And Jew in sixth place. Let's go with our next question. Question number 8. And it's sports. Sports question. Who holds the record for the most scores scored in a single NHL season? Alexander Ovechkin, Brett Hull, Mario Lemieux, or Wayne Gretzky? Thank you very much to my friend Wayne who provided me with this nugget of information. I appreciate that. You are a huge Maple Leafs fan. Thank you very much for giving me the information. My first question submitted from a friend before the Twitch day, so doesn't play along. You've never heard of Wayne Gretzky? Well, I'm hoping you have, because that's the correct answer. Wayne Gretzky is the correct answer. Mario Lemieux is incorrect. Wayne Gretzky is correct. 3 out of 4 got it right. Let's see what that does for the scores. That means that Lou, Michael Patterson, Rainbow Dash getting that one right, Jew getting that one wrong, which means Michael Patterson now takes over the lead at the top. Dr. Scotland in second, Rainbow Dash in third, all sorts in fourth, Lou in fifth, and Jew Brennan in sixth. That's question 8. Question 9 is a what year technology question. Ooh, here we go. Let's see what we've got going on here with Scotland. It's squeaky bums time for Scotland. Here it comes. Question number 9. Technology time this round is what year saw the launch of Microsoft Windows 1.0, not 10, 1.0. 1983, 1985, 1987, or 1989. So what year saw the launch of the Microsoft Windows 1.0 operating system? I tried to put operating system in. I must have forgot to put operating system in, because it should either say what year saw the launch of Microsoft Windows 1.0 or what year saw the launch of the Microsoft Windows 1.0 operating system. I'm in between. Does that classify as a typo? Question for you. I think it does, because that the makes no sense. The Windows 1.0. Oh, Mike Patterson says
No.
okay. It doesn't classify as a typo. Okay, I'll take that. Let's see. Correct answer is 1985. 1985 is the correct answer. Only 2 of you went for it. Lou will allow it as a non-typo.
Perfect.
Thank you very much. Who got that right? Lou got it right. Rainbow Dash got it wrong. How's that affect the scores? Lou is in 5th place. Rainbow Dash is in 4th. Still tied at the top. 6,000 to go. It goes into the last question. And it is between Michael Patterson and Dr. Skotnik. Of all sorts, if Michael Patterson and Dr. Skotnik get it wrong, you have a chance to steal here. So this could be top 3, top 4 in here. Let's go with this. Final question of round 1. And we are talking all about US towns, US cities. Let's have a look and see where we are tonight. The city of Montpellier is located in which US state? Massachusetts, New Hampshire, New York, or Vermont? The city of Montpellier is located in which US state? Massachusetts, New Hampshire, New York, or Vermont? Lou saying, blimey, that took me far too long. Let's see how you do. Final question. City of Massachusetts. No, the city of Montpellier is located in which US state? Correct answer is Vermont. Vermont is the correct answer. 3 of you went for it. 2 of you got it right. 1 of you got it wrong. Skotnik surrendered. The Skotnik surrendered on that one. Well, I suppose that saturation is absolutely terrible. Look at the colour back there. That's supposed to be orange, not blooming Dayglow orange. I'm gonna have to sort that out. Let's have a look at scores. Congratulations and GG's goes to. Give me a second. Michael Patterson won with a score of 75,232 points. GG's Michael Patterson. Skotnik second place with 69,000.
Not with this sort of thing. Careful now.
672. Rainbow Dash finishing third with 55,085 points. Lou finishing fourth with 174. Royal Sox finishing fifth with 45,070 points. And Jew finishing with minus 41,488 points. Let's do that. Take that, take your shoes, according to Michael Patterson. Exactly. GG's, Mike, because let's get you on the board, shall we? So we'll put you on the board for tonight. Let's start with putting your name into there. How does that do for you going into the Wall of Fame? Well, let's have a look at last week's board and see and calculate that for you, because you are on 2 wins. You now join Aaron the Invincible on 3 wins. So you move up from 2 up to 3, and 3 wins for yourself. So it's still Lou in the lead, Yabako in second, Jew in third, Ellie in fourth, Lyle in fifth. You're now joint 6 with Aaron, Rainbow Dash in 8th, and then everyone else on 9th. Well done, everyone. Not a bad start. The show there, really. So that's 1 round down, 1 person's name on the board. It's time to move this on, isn't it? It's time for that little box in the corner that we tend to watch stuff on. Well, you might tend not to watch stuff on it nowadays, but I do. It's a classic TV. Coinkydink, that's the name of the round. The Anglo Knights are in full swing on the chat, as well as the horns that make up the Thames Television logo. But that's not important right now. What is important is the fact that we've got 10 more questions heading your way, and with 3 multiple choice answers to choose from. Questions 4, 8, 9 and 10 are as follows. We have Name the Show on question 4, Ident of the Week question 8, Audio Time question 9, and then Guess the Year with 3 picture clues in question 10. Difficulty level, you're looking medium for this. You do still get 20 seconds to answer each question, and as always, the winner will be added onto tonight's Wall of Fame. Okay, let's do this. Let's get the main camera board up on here. Let's get the start quiz coming your way. Whilst I'm doing that, I'm just going to quickly go back to studio mode and sort out that damned camera, because the camera is wrong. But whilst I'm doing that, I can talk to you about what we're going to talk about. So correct answers will gain your points. Wrong answers will lose your points. The quicker you answer, the more points you either win or lose. That's terrible. Sorry, I really want to. Yeah, I want to bring all these to default. Not answering the question doesn't. Sugar buffs. Not answering the question doesn't affect your scores. If you don't know the answer, you don't need to answer. But the person with the most points at the end of the round will be declared the winner and added to tonight's Wall of Fame. That's really sharp. That. But it's the saturation that's kind of done it. Yeah, the saturation is terrible. Okay, I'm kind of going to go with that. Hey, but I will take a little bit of saturation just to... That looks better, doesn't it? That looks much better. I'll go with that. It looks sharper, better. I'll go with that. That's a lot better. Okay, let's start around in 3, 2, 1. Let's start with our ensemble cast. Our first ensemble cast is this: Arthur Lowe, John Le Monsieur, and Clive Dunn, all starred in which comedy? Are You Being Served, Dad's Army, or Yes Minister? That's Arthur Lowe, John Le Monsieur, and Clive Dunn, all starred in which show? Are You Being Served, Dad's Army, or Yes Minister? Where are we thinking? Michael Patterson flexed right on my forehead there. That shows how big my forehead is. No, that's not a good thing. Yeah, so week off next week. And then we're back the week after. We'll have Multiplayer Madness Among Us on the Monday. So Bank Holiday Monday will be that, and then we'll be back to quiz night. Pretty much running through with quiz night up until Christmas after that. So I'm hoping that when I'm across in Stockholm, the Wi-Fi is good in the hotel, and I'll be able to have a good one there. Good. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Dad's Army is the correct answer. 6 of you went for it. All 6 of you got it right. Let's see that. Perfect round coming up for you. Well done to all 6 people who got that right. Who got it right the fastest? Let's see. The first person who got that right would be contestant number 7, because number 7 get that one right. Then Michael Patton, then all sorts. Then Lou Brush, Rainbow Dash, and Dr. Scotland in that order. Nice and close in that order there. Let's have a look at question number 2. Question 2 is this. Question 2. There we go. Which decade saw the launch of The Office UK? Was it 1990s? Was it the 2000s? Or was it the 2010s? Which decade saw the launch of The Office UK? 1990s, 2000s, or 2010s? Michael Patterson flexing right there. Right there. I like it. But that's proper poking me in the face, that. There we go. Fly off into the ether. That way, into the ether, shall we say. I like the emotes that we've got on here. Well, thanks. Nice showing those emotes, folks. Which decade saw the launch of The Office UK? Correct answer is 2000s. 2000s is the correct answer. 6 of you went for it. 5 out of 6 got it absolutely spot on. Well done to this. 5 of you got it right. 1 person went for 1990s. That's incorrect, unfortunately. Let's have a look at the scores on the doors and see what they look like. You've got Skotnik, Michael Patterson, Rainbow Dash, Jew, and Real Salt's getting that one right. Lou getting that one wrong, which means that Michael Patterson's still in the lead. Jew's is second, Skotnik's in third, Rainbow Dash is in fourth, Real Salt's in fifth, and Lou in 6th place. Right, my favourite question. It is, which of these launched first? Tonight's year is 1975. We're staying with 70s here. So let's have a look at this. 1975. Which of these shows launched first? We've got Fawlty Towers, we've got The Good Life, and we've got The Sweeney. Which of these 3 launched first? So we know it's launched in 1975. What month? Do we have any ideas? Do we have an inkling? Do we have absolutely no clue? Lou thought it was the last question. The Office was very the late 90s, and Scott briefly thought that too. 7:45 is a good time. I've got blooming, because it gets so hot in here. That clock over there eats batteries. Guess big for no reason on this one, according to Michael Patterson. Oh, Michael Patterson. Because you said it guess big, I'm just going to take you on this one and go, which one did you go for? If you get it right, you'll get a goddamn right. If you get it wrong, you'll get Michael Scott screaming no at you. You've gone for The Good Life. Okay, let's have a look, shall we? Alphabetical order. Let's start with Fawlty Towers. Fawlty Towers launched on the 19th of September 1975, so pretty late on. The Good Life launched on the 4th of April 75. Mike Patterson's looking good for you, buddy. The Sweeney. 1975. Did it launch before or after? The Sweeney launched on the 2nd of January.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
1975, which means the Sweeney got it right. 3 of you went for it, and it was a 3-way split. Well done to the one person who got the Sweeney. We know that Michael Patterson went for Good Life. One person went for Fawlty Towers. Who got that right? Lou got that right. Rainbow Dash and Michael Patterson getting that one wrong, which means, and I'll bring up the question, by the way, to name the show. Jew is still in the lead. Skotnik's in 2nd. Roll Sauce is in 3rd. Rainbow Dash is in 4th. Lou Brush is in 5th. And Michael Patterson is in 6th. Pure guess. pure guess. Lou, I know it's a pure guess, but sometimes I've still got to go.
Oh, right.
Just to doubt everyone. Okay, you can see on the screen we've got a show. Let's see, name the show. What's the name of the show, folks? Is it How It's Made, Ghost Hunters, or Mythbusters? It should. I'll put it the way it is on the screen on here. Ghost Hunters, How It's Made, or Mythbusters. What's the name of the show? Michael Bassett Flaxen there going with a nice third on here. Art Attack.
No.
That's your answer for Scott, Nick.
No.
There. Looks like Gav.
You're goddamn right.
It really does, doesn't it? Okay, let's have a look. Correct answer is... It's Mythbusters. It's Mythbusters. 5 people went for it. 4 out of 5 got it right with Mythbusters. 1 out of 5 went for How It's Made. Let's see who got that right the fastest on here. The one in the beret. Oh, I thought you meant Gav was Adam Savage, not Jamie Heineman. Let's have a look at the scores. Adam Savage is the one on the left. Jamie Heineman is the one in beret. Chew got it right. Then Michael Patterson, then Rainbow Dash, then Lou Brush of All Sorts is the one that got that wrong, unfortunately. Which means Chew is still in the lead. Rainbow Dash is down in second, but Scott Nick is down to 4th because Michael Patterson's leapfrogged into 3rd. Lou's in 5th, and All Sorts is at 6th. I don't know where I was going with the scores, but I'll go wherever I want with the scores for that. I think that's fair enough to say, isn't it? Let's go with the next question. Question 5. And we're looking at how many series of Tarrington TV have been produced. 5, 10, or 15. One show that I remember watching, even when I was younger, because I always used to like watching it for all the crazy shows that came out of Japan. To which we can thank them for Takeshi's Castle as well. Guess big again. Oh! I'm not going to put you through the misery this time round. Tarrington TV had a whopping 5 series. No, I'm not kidding. It's 15. 15 is the correct answer in regards to that. 15 series. Banzai! That was it, wasn't it? Channel 4? Yeah, I did. I used to watch that too. I think I always remember the challenge I said. This one sticks in my head. Banzai, the challenge was Joe Pasquale. How many times could Joe Pasquale say the word Bergerac in 15 seconds or something like that? It was a proper. He was running towards the camera saying Bergerac. Crazy, out there, don't get it, fun to watch. Who got that right? All Sorts and Rainbow Dash got that right. Lou and Michael Patterson get them on wrong. Lou, as you do. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've got a crazy memory. Which means Jew is still in 1st. Rainbow Dash now up to 2nd. With Scott Nick in 3rd. All Sorts in 4th. Michael Patterson in 5th. And Lou in 6th. Question number 6. Let's see. Name a character. Which show would you find the character of Jack Donaghy? Jack Donaghy. 30 Rock, Newsroom, or The Wire? Where would you find the character of Jack Donaghy? Jack Donaghy. I can't remember how to pronounce it. It's been so long since I've watched the show. Or something went by the back there. I know, I haven't seen Bazza for ages. So where would you find the character of Jack Donaghy? It is Donaghy, isn't it? Donaghy. Okay, fair enough. Bazza. Donaghy. Or is it Donaghy? It's like saying Lothbone and calling it lowbrow. You know it's wrong, but it's right at the same time. Let's see. 30 Rock is the correct answer in regards to that. 30 Rock. 3 people went for it. Is another 3-way split. One of you got it right with 30 Rock. The other 2 went for the Newsroom and The Wire. Unfortunately, they're incorrect, but 30 Rock is correct. Let's see what it does for the scores. That person who got it right is Rainbow Dash. Lou and Michael Patterson get it on wrong, which means Rainbow Dash tops the board with 69.
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
Twice tonight. 69027. Chew with 55,000. Muscotnik with 36. All Sorts with 25. Michael Patterson with 727. and Lou Brush with minus 1,755. Speaking of 30 Rock, which year did it debut? 2002, 2004, or 2006? Arthur, have you gone back to this again? Please, mate. Please don't go in and out. I want the door shut or open tonight. Well, shut, because then I'm not disturbing the kids. Dingy with all sorts. Dingy. Donutty Dingy, Donahee. Yeah, that was a crazy one. Dirty Rock debuted in 2006. 2006 is the correct answer. 2 of you went for it this time around. Only 2 of you. One of you got it right. Well done to the one who got it right. One got it wrong. So well done. Who got that right? That's the question. Michael Patterson got it right. Nice low score, 262. Rainbow Dash getting that one wrong. That does mean the chops changed again because Jew's back in the lead. I'm going to bring up pre-identities a week, by the way. Jew's in the lead with 55,628. Rainbow Dash with 54,308. Dr. Scottnick with 36,004. Roll Sorts with 25,447. Michael Patterson with 989 now. And Lou Brush with minus 1,755. So it's a close fight at the bottom, close fight at the top, and close fight midfield. It's really close all round. Okay, question 8. You've had this ident on your screen for a little bit. So I'd like to ask you this question. Who used this ident? We're talking Kaleidoscope, MPL Communications, or Telekids? Kaleidoscope, MPL Communications, or Telekids. And this, if I'm honest with you, because I know you've only got 1 second left on the clock. Well, you've got 5 seconds left on the clock. Isn't this a pic of how a single sperm goes inside an egg?
How dare you?
That's just wrong.
No.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
That's for you, Miss Scotlick. You can have a lot of sound effects on that one. This is the double whammy. So if you watched 2 weeks ago's show, you remember Virgin Video ident. Well, this is the double whammy of it with scary idents. This is another one that freaked me out. Same video, Rupert the Bear, Seaside Woman, Oriental Nightfish, and then this logo. I'm going to go and cower behind the couch now. Yeah, of all sorts. MPL. And it was followed up by the freakiest ident I remember as a kid. I mean, I was already traumatized by the MPL logo. To have that logo straight afterwards was just, yeah, terrified me. Mrs. Tracker can't stand the video collection one. You know, the one I use as his quiz night at the beginning of the show. She can't stand that one. 4 of you went for it. 1 of you got it right. Who's the one that got it right? That'll be Michael Patterson getting one right. Everyone else getting one wrong, which means Juice in the lead. Rainbow Dash in second. We've got like in third. All sorts in fourth. Michael Patterson in fifth, and Lou in sixth. Now that's a cool bassline groove. Lard! Hello, Lard. How are you doing? You've just missed the MPL logo. Being as creepy as ever. Okay, so you've had question number 8. Let's go for question number 9. It's a bit of audio time, and the audio time tonight comes from... where does the audio time come from? Ah, yes. We're going back to the 70s. We're going back to one of my favourite shows of all time ever. It's time to take a trip to Los Angeles and one of the best detectives in a Mac ever. Come with me as we get a little bit political with Columbo.
Somebody just took a shot at Mr. Hayward.
Yeah, I heard. Now, I told Row House to forget about surrounding the building because the guy that fired that shot is still in this room.
What?
What's he talking about?
It's all right, everybody. He means me.
You?
Isn't that right?
Yes, sir.
It's just as I figured. That's exactly what I thought you'd say. I fired the shot, is that it? Lieutenant Columbo, was there a gun in this room?
I wouldn't say so, sir, no.
I mean, would you concede there's no gun in the room?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me show you something. Is this a bullet hole in the glass?
Yes, sir.
Would you say it was fired at an angle? Calculated to hit a victim in the head here, seated at the phone in this chair?
Yes, sir.
And would you say that having failed to hit the intended victim, the trajectory indicates that this hole in the wall was caused by the spent bullet?
Yes, sir.
Would you further concede that if this bullet proves to be from the same gun that killed Harry Stone, that the same hand fired both shots?
Yes, sir.
Then all that remains for you is to dig the bullet out of the wall and take it to ballistics for a comparison.
No, sir. I've already dug the bullet out of the wall. And ballistics has already verified that it came from the same gun. Here's the bullet. Here's the ballistics report. No bullet in the wall. Bullet's right here. It's in my handkerchief. Yeah, there she is. You see, sir, this afternoon when you told Sergeant Vernon that you were going to come in here to make some private telephone calls, I was over there in the press room. Now, this room is 615 and the press room is 616. When you call from here, it lights up over there because you installed that special three-way rotary system. So I kept watching the phone for 615 to light up. Here, it's lit up now. You see that? I kept waiting for that button to light up. Never lit up. I didn't know what the hell you were doing here. I knew you weren't making a call. And I confess I got curious, and when you and your wife, when you went to vote, I took advantage of that opportunity to come in here and look around, and I found that bullet hole in the glass door, and that took me to the wall. I dug this bullet out of that wall 3 hours before you said that somebody fired it at you 3 minutes ago. You're under arrest, sir.
There we go. Good old Columbo. A lot of talking going on there. Dun dun dun. A bit like Monday nights. Let's get this guy. I mean, he dug that bullet out of the wall 3 hours before he said that someone shot him 3 minutes ago. That had to make me think a few times. Anyway, let's have a look at the question, shall we? Question is this. Hope you're listening well. What is the number of the room that Columbo was looking out for on the phone? Was it 615, 616, or 617? So what was the number in the room that Columbo was looking out for on the phone? 615, 616, or 617? We're close to our winner, and then we'll go for a 5-minute commercial break, and then we'll come back. We've got 3 rounds left after that. I like to hold a snooker rest above people's heads and tell them that they're under arrest. Oh my goodness.
Oh. Right.
Boothbrush 069.
How dare you?
Oh, sorry, I'll go with this one.
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
Correct answer is... Did you get the jokes from my dad? That's Lou talking to a Scottish, by the way. 615 is the correct answer. 5 out of 5. You guys listened.
Perfect.
You got a perfect score there. 5 out of 5 got it right. Let's have a look at it and see how that affects the scores overall. Who got that right the fastest? That will be... Scores? Sure scores. Chew got it right. Then Rainbow Dash. Then Lou. Then Rainbow Dash. Then contestant number 9. Then Michael Patterson getting that one right, which means Chew on the way with one question to go. With Rainbow Dash in second. With Scott Nick in third. All sorts in fourth. Contestant number 9 in fifth. Michael Patterson in sixth. And Lou Rush in seventh place. What's Lard said? When they're cold, are they under a vest? Hey.
You're goddamn right.
Like that. I actually came up with that one myself. Scotty.
Great job.
There you go. Although, Lou, not sure you should be proud of that one.
No.
There we go. Let's have a look at this. So we got that. Let's have a look at the final question. So let's bring up Guess the Year. Let's see what we've got. We've got 3 pictures on screen. I'm going to talk you through it. We have 3 different things. Hollyoaks debuted on this year on the 23rd of October on Channel 4. The Disney Channel launches on the 1st of October, and this is on Sky TV and cable. Wire TV closes after 3 years on air. So one more time, Hollyoaks debuted on the 23rd of October on Channel 4. The Disney Channel launches on the 1st of October on Sky and cable, and Wire TV closes down after 3 years on air. And Wire TV, that was the most painful I've ever had to try and find an ident or something about it. Researching, it was just so difficult to find. Let's show you the question. That should give you a little hint anyway. Guess the year. Did these events take place in 1995, 1997 or 1999? The winner of this will, of course, select the ad pack going into our 5-minute break. So just one more time. Hollyoaks debuts on the 23rd of October on Channel 4. The Disney Channel launches on the 1st of October. And Wire TV closes after 3 years on air. Which year did these events all take place on? Well, the correct answer is 1990. Well, I don't know if you got 1995. 1995 is the correct answer. Look at that. 7 of you went for it. 5 of you out of the 7 got it absolutely spot on with 1995. Well done, all 5 of you. Just curious, did you get that in as a guess that? Did you know that? Very well done. One person went for 7, one person went for 9, which means we have our final score. Shouldn't it just be guess the year? You always put a question mark in guess the year. Shouldn't it be guess the year? Well, yeah, I always do. Guess the year. Guess the year. Guess the year? I always thought that was correct, having it as guess the year with a question mark. It's not like it's like when you say when are you coming home? It doesn't have to have an upward inflection all the time at the end of it. Inflection, you know. Anyway, we have a winner. So congratulations. And GG's goes to Drew Barella with a banging score of 94,030 points. Rainbow Dash finishing in a strong second place with 75,935 points. Then it comes Dr. Visconic in third with a score of 46,556. Rawsource finishing a strong fourth place with 34,477. Lou with 16,734. Michael Patterson in sixth with 836. And Lard finishing only answering 2 questions with minus 2,401. So GG's everyone. Let's go to the scoreboard and put that on. So Jew going on to the Wall of Fame. Jew adding to the Classic TV Wall of Fame, which means Jew, you go up to 9 wins. So closing the gap on the top 2, going up to 9 wins there. Michael Patterson's moved up to 3 to join Aaron the Invincible, and everyone else stays exactly the same. Jew, it's your choice of ad pack tonight for the break. So, as always, I'll bring up the camera. Oh, wrong camera. That's the one. Had the music one on there. As always, we've got the ad packs going 1 to 8. Last time around we had ad pack number 6 was played last time around. So choose a number between 1 and 8. Just be mindful that we've already had number 6 2 weeks ago. So it's your call. 1 to 8. Which one do you want? And on that note as well, it's going to be number 2. So number 2's ad packs will be selected. We're going to take a 5-minute break. After the break, we will have Observation Corner. We will, which I can't remember what it is this time round, but I'm sure it's something fun. Actually, I can't remember what it is. It's a bit drinky. Then it's the Eliminator. 5 questions. Can anyone make it through this week? And then we go spinny, spinny, spinny with the Wheel of Knowledge. We'll see you in 5 minutes. Take care. Bye-bye. Mrs. Tracker wanted me to tell you that I've been feeling her sweaty. She's back from the gym. Hello, everyone. It's nothing like that.
How dare you?
There we go. What we missed. They did it my way on the highway, and I can't believe this guy goes about robbing people's hoods. I know, you're damn right there. Welcome back, everyone, to part 2 of Quiz Night with Cool Whipping Cream. Thank you very much, Lou. We have 3 rounds coming up. To go now. We've got Observation Corner, the Eliminator, and the Wheel of Knowledge. She has sweaty pits.
You're goddamn right.
The gym will do that, though. So we got the 3 rounds coming up. We've gone through the board, so we're just going to jump straight into round number 3, which is what I like to say. As always, hello, Arthur. You're coming in or I'm staying? No, you're with me now, aren't you? There you go. Yeah, we're just going to go. I'm going to write my notes on the Yorkshire Cancer notepad. That's a very nice little plug because Blockbusters was awesome and Ju, Lou, Lard and Jay were all awesome contestants and thoroughly deserved the prizes that they had, and you guys were all awesome for raising so much money as well. Mrs. Tracker. Alright, okay, I'll try not to be loud. Yes, Simba's going out. Anyway, internal conversations aside, come with me to that little section of Tracker Towers I like to call Observation Corner. Right, it's time. I've got one advert linked up, ready to go to loop 3 times in a row. You then have 5 multiple choice questions with each option to show, well, 3 options to choose from. Difficulty level is medium, and you get 20 seconds to answer each question. But you know the rules. Winner will be added to tonight's Wall of Fame, so that's what you've got to play. Okay, the advert tonight is very much drinky. That's all I'll say. I'll see you after the break.
That Gladys Oldthorpe, she never buys her own.
Boddingtons, the cream of Manchester.
That Gladys Oldthorpe, she never buys her own.
Boddingtons, the cream of Manchester.
That Gladys Oldthorpe. She never buys her own.
Boddingtons, the cream of Manchester.
There you go. That is the advert for tonight. We've got a little bit of Boddingtons going on. No, I do not fancy a drink. I've just drunk all my water, so I'm going to probably go and nip and get some water in just a second. But the rules are coming up on your screen in just a tick because I forgot to get it all sorted out. It works as follows. It's still the standard rules that apply at this precise moment. So you do get correct answers for gaining points. You get wrong answers for losing points. The quicker you answer, the more points you either win or lose. Not answering doesn't affect your score, so if you don't know the answer, you don't need to answer. However, the person with the most points at the end of the round will be declared the winner and added onto tonight's Wall of Fame. And this is what it'd be like if I didn't have my camera on all the time, just speaking into a microphone nice and close to the microphone and so that you don't get any echo. Hello everyone, how are you doing? Lou Brush saying it was tough. Scott is saying couldn't find much to note down, and Lou agreeing saying the same. I wish you all the best, because here comes your first question in 3, 2, 1. And your first question is this: what colour are the ribbons on top of the gondolier's hat? Blue, red or yellow? What colour are the ribbons on the top of the gondolier's hat? Blue, red or yellow? With Scotland. Question 1. What was the male scene translated into English?
How dare you?
Michael Patterson flexing there was a good score there, so it looks like we've got some good scores going on. But Scott, ever since I did that whole thing of how many bakers have stood behind the car, bollocks, dropping the ball there, how many bakers are standing behind the car on the Skoda Fabia advert, you guys just haven't trusted me with questions. I'm better than that, am I?
No.
Okay, don't agree with me then. How many bubbles are in the river? Now, that is a question.
You're goddamn right.
But Scott going, Yeah, you know. Anyway, what colour are the ribbons on the top of the gondolier's hat? The correct answer is red. I know that's blurry. It was the best picture I could get. 7 of you, 5 out of 7 got it right. 2 of you go for blue. Unfortunately, it is incorrect. Red is the correct colour. Let's see how you did with the points. Going into that, let's see the scores. Lou Brush got that right the fastest, then Jude and Michael Patterson, then Remember Dash and all sorts. Visconic and Larty make it get that one wrong. So question 1 out of the way. Let's look at question number 2. Still got 4 questions to go. Let's see. Question 2 is this. Tricky one, this one. Which hand is the man using to hold his pint? His left or his right? Which hand is the man using to hold his pint? His left or his right? 13 seconds to go on the clock. Michael Patterson flexing with a number 1 slot. That's because Michael Patterson's number 1, ain't that right?
You're goddamn right.
Absolutely. Lou go with the third hand. They will get this, Lou.
Great job.
That's perfect. Remember Dash flex in there as well with a nice score in number 4. It's all close scores though. Close scores at the minute. Which man is what? So which man is the hand holding? What? What am I talking about?
I don't know.
Which hand is the man using to hold his pints? It's his right. His right hand he's using. 7 out of 7. We have another perfect question this time. Now, well done to everyone getting that one right. How's that affect the scores? Because it's how fast you answer that kind of says it all. Let's have a look. Michael Patterson getting that right the fastest, then June and Lou, then Rainbow Dash and Rasconic, then Lard, then all sorts. So it means that Michael Patterson still holds the lead over June, Lard and Rainbow Dash, third, second, third, fourth. All sorts in fifth. Rasconic in 6th and Lard in 7th. And Rasconic, you know the red fortune telling fish you get in Christmas crackers? Oh, right, okay, I was having a look at the pictures. Yeah, hang on, I've got to go back to that. Let's go back. Oh, it does, doesn't it? It does look like one of those really, the ones that react to the heat on your hand. Yeah, I know the ones you're talking about. Yeah, I think you're right. Anyway, let's go with question number 3, shall we? Question 3 is this. That was a complete tangent there. Speaking of hands, which hand is the woman using to hold her sunglasses? Her left or her right? Which hand is the woman using to hold her sunglasses? Her left or her right? Michael Patterson flexing there. Oh, bit of a hit there, going down to 6th place. Michael Patterson's probably thinking,
No, God, please, no! No! No!
Ellie can't stick around, but I'm sad that you're missing the quiz. Ellie, there's always next time. Don't worry about it. Welcome along anyway. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good evening. But it's nice to have you along. Like I always say, you don't have to play the quiz if you don't want to play the quiz, but it's always nice. If you want to just watch, you're always more than welcome to. But thanks for that. My Wednesdays are the same without you all. Well, Ellie, just to give you a heads up, we're not here next week. Quiz Night's taking a week off because of proper holiday. But I am back on the 28th of August. And tracking thinking, why did my sound effect just echo? I know exactly why my sound effect echoed. My thumb hit the no button twice. Ellie.
How dare you?
Have a life. Yeah, I know. One less tough opponent for quizzing. Oh my goodness, the banter's starting now. How are you, Eddie? Are you well? Are you well? Correct answer, by the way, for that is she holds the sunglasses with her left hand. Her left hand is the correct answer. 6 people went for it. 4 out of 6 got it right. Michael Patterson and someone else got it wrong with her right hand. Let's see who got that right, shall we? Let's see who got that right. That will be Lou getting it right. Then Lou got it right. Then Dr. Esconic. Then Rainbow Dash and Jew. Lad and Michael Patterson get that one wrong, which means Lou's topping the board. Jew's in second. Rainbow Dash in third. Esconic in fourth. Volsops is in fifth. Michael Patterson in sixth. And Dr. Esconic is in seventh. Ellie, I'm alive. Big hugs send your way, Ellie. Hope you feel better soon. You've got a good community here as well. Right, let's go to the next question. Question number 4. You'll like this one. This is my kind of question. This is my kind of question, peeps. When the 2 gondolas are crossing before the woman steals the pint, how many striped poles are in the background? 3, 4, or 6?
You're goddamn right.
I got the evil laugh going on now. It's so evil that I need to bring in Moopsy. There we go. Let's see. When the 2 gondolas are crossing before the woman steals the pint, how many striped poles are in the background?
How dare you?
Jude doesn't like that question.
No.
Don't cross the poles.
You're goddamn right.
Lou wrote lights, not poles. Dope. Let's see. How many poles are there? The correct answer is there are 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 poles. You can see there. 1, 2, 3. One person went 4. Others went 3. Who went for it? Who got it right? Oh, this is a good question here in regards to this. Who got this right? Rainbow Dash got that right. Michael Patterson got it wrong, which means Rainbow Dash now tops the board. Lou's in second. Jew's in third. Vasot's in fourth. All sorts in fifth. Mike Patterson in 6th and Lad in 7th. Let's go with final question of the night, which is this. A nice easy one, this. What's the final tagline of the adverts? Is it Boddingtons, the cream of Manchester? Boddingtons, the dream of Manchester? Boddingtons, the stream of Manchester? Dr. Scotnick spoke by poll.
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
Right, I'm going to get out. Ellie's saying, I'm going on a late night walk. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. Night, Ellie. Have a good evening. And hopefully we'll see you again very, very soon. Take care, all right? Yeah, with Scotty. That was a good one. No, not Stroker's poll.
How dare you?
No.
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
That's a triple whammy for you, lad. Triple whammy. The correct answer, by the way, is Boddingtons, the cream of Manchester. Cream of Manchester. Guess what? That's a perfect question there. 7 out of 7 getting that one right, which means we do have a winner. If we've got 7 out of 7, I'm predicting that winner is in our chat. That winner is going to be, well, it will be in the chat. You guys are playing along. The winner is, congratulations to Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash now on a score of 91,321 points. Lou in second place with 77,476 points. Then comes Jew with 76,992 points. After that comes Dr. Skotnik. Brain went into meltdown there. Dr. Skotnik after that with 54,577 points. Roll Sorts finishing in 5th place with 50,376. I'm not distracted at all. And the noise. Okay, Rainbow Dash and the noise. That sounds like a proper cop show, that, doesn't it? One grew up in the mean streets of the city. The other was educated in a public school. Together, they're no match for each other, but they have to work together. Rainbow Dash and the Noise, coming soon to cinemas near you. Rated PG-13. Always have to have that fast bit at the end. Microfactor with 20,455 points and La Team Maker with 944. Everyone in the positives. That's the main thing. So let's add Rainbow Dash to tonight's Wall of Fame. Lou's saying, surely the noise has to go down. That one. No. It's using Rainbow Dash to count. I have to make do with one brain. It's all right. Yabba Gold, how are you doing? I hope you're well. You have walked in on Michael Patterson, Jew, and Rainbow Dash winning a round each, which means also Rainbow Dash goes up to join Michael Patterson and Aaron the Invincible 3. So Jew goes up to 9 wins. Michael Patterson and Rainbow Dash go up to 3. Everyone else stays exactly the same as they are. Yabba Gold, you're still one behind Lou, with plenty of time to go. Well, 2 rounds to go, as it stands. I hope you're well, Yabba. You're well. I'm gonna bring my mug on for the first time since the start of round 3. Yeah, good scores there. Right, are we ready for the toughest quiz of the evening? I hope you are. It's time. Ow! Should have done. That hurt. That clicked a bloody knuckle. Oh boy, that hurt. You just visited. That's fine. Oh, that hurt. Oh, okay. It's time. I can't believe I did that. Ow. It's time for the Eliminator. Before we start, I'm still shaking my hand. That really hurt. Rainbow Dash is still in the lead, surviving the Eliminator 4 times. Ellie, Sonic Elwood, Lou Brush, and Yabba Gold all surviving the Eliminator once. Moopsies eaten, those are victims 9 times. Can we have 9 Moopsies, please? Moopsie. There we go. Oh, I can't believe I haven't broken anything. I just hurt. I just caught my knuckles wrong. That was a ow. 9 Moopsies in chat. Thank you, Lou. Thank you. But yeah, how does this all work? Well, it works like this. You do get 5 multiple choice questions to choose from. 4 options on there. The difficulty level is hard. It's not going to be the hardest round of the quiz next from today onwards. This is like the second hardest round. There's the reason that there is a hardest round will be discussed a little bit later. 15 seconds to answer each of the questions. Survive the round, your name will be added to the wall of survivors. Beware, 1 question missed or incorrectly answered and you are eliminated. From not liking that. Last time we had a tie break. You remember we had the tie break? I've actually created a proper round called tie break, which I will use in emergency uses only. And you only have 10 seconds to answer the 3 questions that I have. So that's the toughest round of the night. But that's for another night. What did Yabba Girl say? I am thanks to visiting. Was visiting suggested it's the summer. Yeah, everyone's about the summer. I mean, I've hardly been here the last. I'm out on my way next week. It's all fun. Anyway, are we all ready? Let's send the instructions down to you to get this going. So the Eliminator, you know what to do. Survive. That's all we need to do. If we lose people, Moopsie will come up and see how many people we lose. So Moopsy, are you ready?
Moopsy.
Moopsy's ready. Okay, everyone. Good luck. Here comes question 1. And coming up on your screens in 3, 2, 1. No, I'm not going to hit start game. I've done this wrong. I've only been away 2 weeks. I will show the question. Once I've read out the question and I start reading the answers, I will send the question down to you. So let's start this. 3, 2, 1. First question coming up on your screen now. Which organ in the body is affected by otitis? Is it the ear, the eye, the liver, or the tongue? Which body in the organ is affected by otitis? The ear, the eye, the liver, or the tongue? What do we think? Did I say which body in the organ? Which organ in the body? Did I say that twice? I did not say that twice. Did I say that once? Otitis? This is your type of question. Remember that I realise this is your type of question, considering we've worked together on projects before. I actually realise that this is your kind of question, isn't it? Project manager now. I'm still working with John. Otitis? More, please. Correct answer, by the way, is the... You're waiting for this. The ear. The ear is the correct answer. 3, 6, 7, 8 of you went for it. Out of the 8, Moopsy goes 5 times.
Moopsy, 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 Moopsy.
3 left. Remember that I'm working with me. Yeah, I've worked with you. I've met you, and it's all been good. I haven't broken anything, I promise. Someone else is doing my job now. You can blame them. You was got a guessed ear purely based on Otis the Aardvark. I would have guessed ear for Otex. Do you remember the stuff you put in your ear and stuff? Otex. Who survived? Rainbow Dashed, Yabba Gold, and Dr. Skotnik. Nice. Okay. That's the 3 who survived. Okay. Right. Going with question number 2. In just a second, we're going to bring that up on the screen right now. Good luck to the final 3. Rainbow Dash, Yabba Gold, Skotnik. Here comes your second question. In the Charles Dickens novel Great Expectations, what is the full name of the character Pip? Is it Philip Morris, Philip Pirrip, Philip Staunton, or Philip Wager? In the Charles Dickens novel Great Expectations, what is the full name of the character Pip? Philip Morris, Philip Pirrip, Philip Staunton, or Philip Wager? Lou knows this one. And Rawsource knows this one as well. I will allow, because time's up, Noville. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh dear.
How dare you?
No, that was actually one of these, lads.
Oh, right.
Go on in, Rawsource and Lou, put the answer down in the chat. In the Charles Dickens novel Great Expectations, what is the full name given to the character Pip? Philip. Who's put Pirrip? Rawsource has put Pirrip. Correct answer is Philip Pirrip. Philip Pirrip is the correct answer. And 3 of you went for it. 1 of you, sorry, but Oopsy's got you. 1 of you got it wrong. Philip Morris is actually Lucky Strike and all that, but British American Tobacco. So that's where I got that name from. I watched a lot of Mad Men recently, and that name stuck in my head. I needed another Philip to go with it. Philip Staunton, completely made up. Same with Philip Wager. Right. Let's see. I thought Pirrip would be a bait answer. No, Skotnik, unfortunately, that's incorrect. Rainbow Dash didn't. But you still went for it, though. You still. Skotnik, I thought Pirrip would be a bait answer. Went for Pirrip. Got it right. Rainbow Dash and Dr. Skotnik still in. Yabba Gold has gone to Moopsy. Sorry, Yabba Gold. Okay, question number 3. Here we go. Good luck. We're on 3 of 5. Let's bring this up now. What is the length of the River Thames? 115 miles, 165 miles, 215 miles, 265 miles. This is the toughest round of the night. Official toughest round of the night as well. For Scotland. I had that thought afterwards as well, yeah. Okay, don't know this one according to Lou. Clearly didn't have a Dickens. Yes!
You're goddamn right.
Nice one, you have a gold like that. That was a good one. Right. What's the length of the River Thames? The River Thames is 215 miles long. 2 people went for it. Oh, 1 goes to
Moopsie.
1 has been devoured by a Moopsie, boneless after all that, and 1 survived with 215. Out of Dr. Raskolnik and Yabba Gold, it is the Raskolnik who is through to question 4. Dr. Raskolnik is out. Rainbow Dash, sorry, is out. It's now time for Dr. Raskolnik. Can Dr. Raskolnik get his name on the Wall of Survivors? It's only been around. Let's go to question number 4. Good luck, Raskolnik. Everyone's behind you. Let's do this. Question 4 is this. The Sun Rising is a 1989 song for who? Bomb the Bass, Camouflage, Erasure, or The Beloved? The Sun Rising is a 1989 song by who? Bomb the Bass, Camouflage, Erasure, or Beloved? All Sorts knows this one, so All Sorts, you can now put in the chat what the answer is. And if you get this right, I will give you a perfect. Did I mention this recently? Nope. All Sorts has gone for The Beloved. Correct answer is The Beloved. All Sorts.
Perfect.
That's for you, man. Raskolnik went for Camouflage.
Moopsie.
Which means Moopsie has eaten Raskolnik. It means... Wrong one. No one has made it through. And it means Moopsie has eaten survivors for the 10th time this year. 10th time. We need to put Moopsie's name in. M-O-O-P-S-Y. That spells...
Moopsie.
Moopsie. Unlucky, Raskolnik. Unlucky in regards to that. The only reason that question came up was because I was listening to... I was listening to a radio station, and all of a sudden it came on. So I went with that. It was definitely a valiant effort. So Moopsie survives yet again. But it means we got one more round to go. It's time to go spinny, spinny, spinny. It's time for the Wheel of Knowledge. I hit the wrong thing. I didn't even hit a button there. All right, again. It's time to go spinny, spinny, spinny. Look impressive. It's time for the Wheel of Knowledge. There we go. Now I'll look down at the pad all the time. It's a lot easier for me to look down at the pad and click the buttons instantly. Right, it's time for the Wheel of Knowledge. We got 10 preloaded rounds with 1 chosen at random by the wheel. Once the round is selected, 5 multiple choice questions with 3 options each to choose from will appear in order. A difficulty level is somewhere between medium and hard. You have 30 seconds to answer each question, so you can hit a high score. We haven't had any 100k clubs tonight. That's quite weird. But the winner will be added to tonight's Wall of Fame. See the wheel. The rounds we've got are as follows. We had movies last time round, that's why it's the smallest. Movies, fill in the blanks, is only a game, so taglines, The Power Station, Back to the 80s, Where in the World, Connections, Time for Typo, and Scene Scramble. So it's time to bring on that betting of you music, because it's time to spin the wheel. So let's bring the wheel down. So fade up the music, and let's see some numbers in the chat. What number do we think it's going to land on? Let's see some numbers. I'm going to give you 5 seconds before I say the words. Place your bets. Well, I'll say it. Place your bets now. We got 6 and 7. We got a 10. Who's it going to land? Also 6. Lou 7. Michael Patton 10. Jew on 3. With Spinny. It is landing on number 6. Raw Sauce got it right tonight. That is back to the 80s. Back to the 80s is correct. Which is brilliant. So that means I've got just a normal camera. There we go. Back to the 80s. Round 6. Back to the 80s. 5 questions coming up, all based around history and nostalgia from the 1980s. It will stand as... It's got like a loop. I'll land on your number. Promise.
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
Standard rules apply. Correct answers will gain you points. Wrong answers will lose your points. The quicker you answer, the more points you either win or lose. Not answering doesn't affect your scores. If you don't know the answer, you don't need to answer. However, the person with the most points at the end of the round will be declared the winner and added, as always, to tonight's Wall of Fame. Right there, Wheel of Knowledge, right there, where I'm pointing right now. At the minute, it looks like I'm just pointing towards the candlestick on my dining room table. Actually, I'm pointing to the graphic, the overlay that's right there. It says Wheel of Knowledge. There we go. Right, let's do this. You are going to start the round in a 3, a 2, a 1. Question 1 coming up right now. Which of these events did not take place in 1980? Ooh. The Staggers Rail Act is enacted, deregulating American rail. The 22nd Summer Olympics is held in Moscow. I had to do maths there. The first 24-hour news channel CNN is launched, or the first London Marathon starts with 7,500 runners. 7,500? That's crazy. How many runners are in the marathon nowadays? To a point of... Will ChatGPT give me some answers today? Let's ask the question of hey Siri, how many runners are in the London Marathon?
Here's what I found.
That's just you didn't read the number out. Nope, Siri's just being silly. 50,000. 50,000. I'll have to Google it, aren't I? Correct answer, by the way, is the one I'm talking about. The first London Marathon starts with 7,500 runners. That did not take place in 1980s. 7 of you went for it. 2 out of 7 got it right. Don't worry, they get a bit easier after this, by the way. Stupid silly, absolutely. 2 out of 7 got it right. Those 2 out of 7 that got it right was Dr. Scotnick and Raw Sauce. Low scores, but holding their own. Well done to both of you. Lou, Yabagold, Rainbow Dash, Jew, and Michael Patterson getting that one wrong. Plenty of time left as we go into question 2. When I go into question 2, I'm going to Google how many people ran in the London Marathon this year. 7,500 in the first one. Let's go with question number 2. Question 2 is this. The Police had 3 UK chart number 1s in the 1980s. Which of these was not? Don't Stand So Close to Me, Every Breath You Take, Every Little Thing She Does Is Magic, Message in a Bottle. So let's see. How many people ran the London Marathon 2024? Okay. Yeah, you're right, Lou. 53,700 people finished the London 2024, the 2024 London Marathon, making the largest London Marathon in event's history, which began in 1981. This is more than the previous record of 43,965 finishes in 2023. 54,281 people started the race, which ran from Greenwich Park to more. It also raised the record-breaking £67 million for charities. That's incredible, isn't it? Only 12 started, yeah. The other 7,488 caught taxis. There we go. Right. The correct answer, by the way, which the Police had 3 UK chart number 1s in 1980s. Which of these was not? Message in a Bottle is the correct answer for that one. Message in a Bottle is the correct answer. According to Charts UK, I will press no. Officialcharts.com is where I found this information from. Control F. Release. Message in a Bottle reached #1, held #1 for 3 weeks on the 29th of September 1979. The other 3, Don't Stand So Close to Me came out on the 27th of September 1980. Every Little Thing She Does in Magic is Magic hit #1 for 1 week on the 14th of November 1981. And then Every Breath You Take was #1 for 4 weeks in a row, starting on the 4th of June 1983. So there we go. Realised afterwards, according to all sorts. So one of you got it right. Let's have a look. And who was that one person who got that right? Rainbow Dash got it right. Everyone else got that wrong. Rainbow Dash is in the lead. Everyone's in minus. So it's a reverse. It's a reverse one here, but it's still all to play for. Very much all to play for this one. Let's go to question number 3, shall we? Question 3 is this: if we could turn around some tides. The Nintendo Entertainment System was released in the US in which year? 1984, 1985, 1986 or 1987? So the Nintendo Entertainment System was released in the US in which year? 1984, 1985, 1986 or 1987? That's minus 89,351. What's the low score? Low score. Low score by Michael Patterson, which scored on minus 153,000. Oh, you're not going to hit that. Jill is still angry. Jill wants revenge. Lad also wants the low score though. People with low scores tonight. I think this is a hit and hope round tonight. And Nintendo Entertainment System was released in which year? The correct year is 1985. 1985. 7 of you went for it. 1 person again got it right. When's up to that 1 person? Who's that 1 person that got it right? Mike Price is guessing big to try and get fair. Who got it right? Lou got it right. Everyone else got it wrong. Roll Sorts is now on the lead. So despite Lou getting that right, Roll Sorts leads. Lou's in 2nd, Rainbow Dash in 3rd, Scott in 4th, Lyle in 5th, Yabba in 6th, Jew in 7th, and Michael Patterson in 8th. Okay, 2 to go. Good luck, everyone. The next question. 1988 saw the Academy Awards celebrate which milestone? The 40th anniversary, the 50th anniversary, the 60th anniversary, or the 70th anniversary? So 1988 saw the Academy Awards celebrate with which milestone? The 40th, the 50th, the 60th, or the 70th? Scotland thought 85 to begin with in regards to the NES question. Thought it was more likely to be 84. There's a typo in the lowest score command unless we've lost a year. Oh yeah, there it is. I'm not having that as a typo. That's not a typo like that. That's not an on-screen typo. I suppose it is for chat, but not with that. Otherwise I'll get a typo every week with that. I will sort that out. Thanks for pointing that out. I will sort that out and turn it back into 2024. Why have I got 2025 written on there? Thanks, Duke. 1988 saw the Academy Awards celebrate its 60th anniversary. 1928 was the first ever Academy Awards. This one's a bit more balanced. 8 of you went for it. 3 out of 8 got it right with the 60th. 4 went for the 40th and 1 went for the 50th. So well done. So that one's better. That one's better scores. Who's got that right? Lou Brush, Roll Sorts and Lard getting it right. Everyone else getting that one wrong, which means we now have Roll Sorts and Lard. Roll Sorts and Lou in the positives. Lard in 3rd place. Rainbow Dash in 4th. Yabba got a 5th. Dr. Scott in 6th. Jew in 7th. And Michael Patterson in 8th with a minus 119,137. No 100k club here. There's a typo. It's just like a predicting the future.
You're goddamn right.
I'll take that. Let's go to the final question tonight, and that is this on what was. I honestly thought the Eliminator was the toughest round of the night. This could rival it. Let's go with this. Back to the 80s. Final question, and it's this: the 4th of June 1984 saw which British children's cartoon become the first to air on Nickelodeon in the US? Banana Man, Danger Mouse, Penny Crayon, or the Family Ness? So the 4th of June 1984 saw which British children's cartoon become the first to air on Nickelodeon in the US? Banana Man, Danger Mouse, Penny Crayon, or the Family Ness? Amazing that I know all 4 of these. I'm that old. That's why I've got grey in my beard. And grey going down the side of my... You can't see it on here, but I'm definitely going grey. 4 banging shows there, one of which is an absolute outright favourite. If I just do that and point there. Yeah. Correct answer, by the way, is the outright banging favourite of mine. Danger Mouse. Danger Mouse is the correct answer. I'm glad you guys went for Danger Mouse or Banana Man. But you blowing on his bagpipes. Yeah. Oh, gosh, the Family Ness. No grey in my beard now. Shaved it earlier. You shaved your beard? Beard, you shaved your beard?
How dare you?
What's that about?
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
I don't know. I don't even know how to react. I know. I'm going to react to this.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Danger Mouse is the correct answer. We have a winner. That winner is coming up on your screens. Congratulations and GG's goes to All Sorts. That wasn't supposed to be so screechy. With 36,626 points. Lou in second place with 27,483 points. In third place is Lara Team Maker with 3,780 points. So make it into the top 3 and into the positives. Then Rainbow Dash in fourth with 18,460 points. These are all negative, by the way. Dr. Scottick with 49,949 in fifth. Yabba Gold with 87,945 in sixth. Jew with minus 122,644 in seventh. And Michael Patterson with minus 149,053 points in eighth place, which means we have a brand new name on the Wall of Fame. Let's take it over. The Wheel of Knowledge. Add Rawsort's name onto the board. Because Rawsorts, that takes you up to... That's your first win. You joined the ranks of Dantoshu, J-Dub, John, Kino Sham, Lisa Relly, The Noise 89 on there as well. So we've had no 100k clubs tonight. You're absolutely right. We have not had any 100k clubs tonight. I'm just doing something a little bit because of all sorts. There is a golden rule on this channel, and you are someone that I know on this channel as well. That if you have won an episode or one round of quiz night, you instantly become one of the faithful. You get the VIP status. You are now a VIP of this channel. You are now on the VIP list as a quiz night VIP. So well done there. So congratulations and welcome to the VIP club. There you go. Yeah. So that's the show for tonight. If I'm honest. Get back in there. Whoa! Thank you very much for the bits. You feel very important. You feel very important. That's good. I like that. Thank you very much for the bits, Stu. We're going to go through coming up and then we'll go and end the show. So let's go coming up. And we're going to go and rate someone tonight, actually. We're going to go and rate someone. We haven't had any more What's on the Boxes, have we? I'm taking a guess. Michael Patterson with Bring Back Nope. We'll probably want Bring Back Nope on that. But coming up, you can see the cross through weeks for next Twitch shows. Hang on, before we do anything, let's go back to main camera because the bits are coming in. Thank you very much for the bits, Lou and Michael Patterson. Great evening for me tonight, a win, and more importantly, no tech issues on the iPad. You can stop telling me to get a new device now, Dr. Scotty. Thank you very much for the bits there. Before I do the thing, Jew, stop it. There's bit wars going on again. I will show the thing in a sec. Oh, there. Over there. Over there. Excellent. Lou. Wait for it. There it is. Scottish TV time. Chance. For Scotland Just Cause. Waiting for it. Oh, that Scottish TV logo gets a good run out, doesn't it? Bits going on now. Moopsie.
Moopsie.
There we go. Any more? Any more for any more? Thank you very much for the bits. And Michael Patterson, here we go. Have your Scottish. Thank you very much for the bits. Thank you. Michael Patterson, Russ Scotland, Lou Brush, Jew. Michael Patterson, Lou, Jew, again for the bits. Can I play can I do the coming up screen? Please. 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 Pretty please. Yeah? Let's go through this. Next Twitch shows. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Jew. Night night all. Here we go. Right. Let's do it. Ready? Okay. Coming up screen. I can't show bits on the coming up screen. So I'll do this. Next Twitch shows is coming back on the week commencing the 26th of August. So Bank Holiday Monday, we've got Multiplayer Madness, where a bunch of you guys, if you are, you know who you are. It is Among Us once again. Who's going to be pretty good at it? Who's going to be as bad as I am at it? And then Wednesday, the 28th, Quiz Night returns. 5 rounds, all preloaded, live from Twitch TV /Tracker57, 8:30 PM UK time. Just too bad you came back this week, though. I don't understand that one. But thank you very much. Oh, there we go. Michael Patterson, thank you very much for the bits. Lou, thank you very much for the bits as well. To go in the lead on the bits as well. I'm waiting for them to come on. Come on, there we go. Yeah. Well, I'll find someone to raid in the meantime as well, because we need to find someone to raid. Who's a good person to raid tonight? Who's on? Where's my raid thing? Where are you, raid? There you are. Who am I following? I'm following people. Oh, rude. Thank you, Jude, for the bits there. I think I'm going to find someone to raid. Oh, hello. No, I'm not. Yes, let's raid. Thanks for the Michael Patterson. Oh, Lou's rounded it up. Lou's rounded it up with a right. Let's leave it now. We'll get round to raiding someone. Thank you very much for the bits. Lad, because I like being on top. Wait, what?
How dare you?
Wait for it. Here it comes. Still second. You are second, lad. Thank you very much for 100 bits, mate. Okay then. According to Michael Patterson. We're gonna go and raid one more bit. And you thought It'll Be Alright in the Night was my theme tune. I think it's the Scottish Television theme tonight. It's been the theme. We're going to go and raid Muir. That's who we're going to go and raid in regards to that. So track a raid when we get across. And hopefully the sound is muted. Thank you very much. The sound is muted. Track a raid when we get across. I'll start the raid. Until next time. Thank you ever so much, everyone. Have a great week, and I will see you in 2 weeks' time. All the best. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye. I can't even sign off properly. That's what's done it for me. I can't even sign off. Let's hit the end credits, shall we? I didn't even say thank you. Thank you very much, everyone. Michael Patterson, Lard, Lou, Jew, Raskotnik, everyone else who's done bits. Thank you ever so much. Let's go. Right. Bye.